to thank my star for always being our shining light. Ooh, more tears fall as we dance till dawn. Shibbity bobbity, ooh wah 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 wah. Shibbity bobbity, ooh wah 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 wah. Shibbity bobbity, ooh wah 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 wah. Shibbity bobbity, ooh wah 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 wah. I gaze up at the sky to see those dazzling lights. Oh, I wonder if I can walk on them. I close my eyes to make a wish on a star. Shine so bright to make my dreams come true. So let's walk on the stars to take me to the command. Oh, can't wait to meet the next the planet. Shibbity bobbity, ooh wah 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 wah. Shibbity bobbity, ooh wah 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 wah. Shibbity bobbity, ooh wah 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 wah. Shibbity bobbity, ooh wah 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 wah. I gape in surprise as I view the luminous blue. The tears fall as I sing to you. I want to thank my star for always being our shining light. Ooh, more tears fall as we dance till dawn. Shibbity bobbity, ooh wah 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 wah. Shibbity bobbity, ooh wah 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 wah. Shibbity bobbity, ooh wah 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 wah. Shibbity bobbity, ooh wah 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 wah. Do 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 do. Here, let me increase the volume just a little bit. How's that? We're doing max volume it. Turn it down just a little bit. Okay, I think that volume is fine. Oh, I seem to mess with the volume. Ah, hello, Lucky. Hello, hellos. How are you? How are you? Hope your week has been well. Are you still doing 12-hour shifts this week? Ah, yes. What better way to wind down than listening to some Lily Pichu piano music? Oh yeah, I don't know if Whitechair is like here, because whenever I was like setting up my stream earlier, that I saw him say, or saw them say hello in the chat, but yeah. I think they were just saying hello because they were able to, but I don't think they're here. But if you are here, Whitechair, hello! Ah, you are, unfortunately. Dang. But are you at least making the big bucks? Is it worth it at least? Oh yes, but my intro. Hi La-La, it's Star-LaLa. This imperfect star wants to share her music desires to the world. Yeah! Oh goodness. How have I been? The usual. Again, as the days continue on, as I still am in my current predicament, that I've just been more of a bum. Not gonna lie. It is kind of weird, I hope. Hopefully. Because, I mean, that's no joke. 12-hour shifts. It's like I kind of feel that as a teacher. Like, even though you're off the clock after school. And veteran teachers are better at it. It's like I'm still kind of bad of, like, trying to, turn off the work mode, just because, like, you may have parents who will reach out to you, like, after school still and whatnot. But I know of some teachers, again, more of the veteran ones, who even say, like, yeah, I turn off my emails and everything, notifications and everything over the weekend. I ain't looking at shit over the weekend. Or it's like, if I get any emails from the school, fuck them. But yeah. But other than that, pretty much being a bum, I'm really trying to stay motivated to still do my stuff, especially music stuff. Like I was planning on recording stuff for the album, but then, let's just say girl stuff happened. The typical end of the month type of thing. So I have to wait till next Monday and Tuesday to do it. But instead, I worked on the new #LaLa Tunes video, which I have scheduled to release tomorrow. I think at 12:30 p.m. But yes, I worked on that song last week during Kind Words Wednesday. So if you're interested of how the song is going to sound like, you can refer back to the #Kind Words Wednesday stream from last week. But yes, that's what I'll be releasing. And I guess, now thinking about it, it's more of a, like, love song. If you want to just wait for tomorrow, because the version I have tomorrow is a bit more refined than the one that I did for the stream last week. Definitely more refined, and trying to add a bit more harmony to it. Yeah, because I used one of the instrumentals from the Kind Words 2 OST, which is called Sonnet, and just went from there. Now, the lyrics are not mind-blowing or anything. It's like your typical love song, but isn't it perfect for February? But alrighty, we can yap and complete part 5 of 1,000 Things You Don't Know About Me. Right now, because for some reason, they don't have the pages numbered, so I have to do it myself. It's okay, Lucky. It's okay. And actually, I'm thinking of releasing the behind the scenes of creating Sonnet on my stream later. Hi, KFC. Hello. How are you? Hope your train Wi-Fi holds up today. Hopefully. But thank you so much for tuning in, even though you're on the train. Really appreciate it. What was I saying? I forgot. Okay, wait. Oh, yeah. So right now we're on page 21 out of who knows how many. I did not number all the pages yet. So far, I think I've only numbered to page 41. Like, I only do it little by little. But we're only going to complete 5 pages. 5 is my favorite number. And I think on each page there are 5 questions. Yeah. So 25 topics, questions at a time. Sounds about right. Alrighty, so last time it was my favorite color makes me feel cute. Because one of my favorite colors is pink. But let's see, what is the topic? Sometimes I like to pretend that. Sometimes I like to pretend that. I know what I am doing. Sometimes I like to pretend that I know what I am doing. Now, not to like seem like I'm a know-it-all, but I feel like this is mostly true of being a teacher. That in front of the kids, you don't want to like seem like you don't know what you're doing, so you pretend that you know what you are doing. This is especially true with the older kids, because like with the little ones, especially like, you know, pre-K where they're only 4 to 5 years old, it's a bit easier to trick them, manipulate them. Hello, Vin! Hello, hello, how are you, how are you? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, with the little ones, it's a bit easier to trick them, manipulate them. I know it's kind of messed up to say, but it's true. But as they get older, because last year I taught 3rd grade, it's a little bit more difficult to trick them. Especially in pre-K, there's a whole station that we do called dramatic play or pretend play. So that's pretty much their whole shtick. They love to play pretend. So as a pre-K teacher, you just follow along. But like I said, especially once they hit like 3rd grade, 4th, 5th, it's game over. If you don't know what you're doing, they're gonna clown you. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Especially for pre-K, you can kind of like trick them, like for example of if they get hurt, let's say, then you can either just like sing a little song like pain, pain, go away, don't come back another day. Ah yes, Vin. So right now I am completing my 1000 Things You Don't Know About Me journal. So this journal I bought from a bookstore for the low, low price of $14. And so yeah, I do 2 types of streams that are like this, kind of like journaling. So this one is 1000 Things You Don't Know About Me. And once a month I do the 1 question a day, my 5-year journal. So where it's like, yeah, I feel like it's nice. Especially this one where you get to know me better. I will need that pain song. Oh yeah, and then, or you can pretend you have like this magical lotion that will make the pain go away. I think for last school year, whenever I started the year in pre-K, I bought like this baby shark lotion. So if at any point, if a kid is saying they're in that much pain, then you can say, ooh, let's use baby shark to help make your pain go away. And then they'll think that it is a magical lotion that can make pain go away. Now, keeping in mind that the lotion has to, like, be sensitive free, or it's like, yeah, I forgot what it's called, but pretty much the lotion can like irritate a child's skin. Because then that is a thing to where like even at that age their skin can be pretty sensitive. Allergies too. But alrighty, let's go on to the next topic. Now let's see. My favorite season is based on. Oh yeah, hypoallergenic. Yeah. See, this is why y'all are here. Wait, my favorite season is based on. What does this mean? Because my favorite season is winter. So I'm just going to say winter. But what does it mean by based on? Oh yeah, autumn would be like my second favorite.
anything is like, so yeah, order my favorite: winter, autumn, spring, and summer. Summer is my least favorite. Because where I am in America, it gets super hot. I think like the peak I see to hit is like 110 degrees Fahrenheit, not Celsius. Your favorite third season of Adventure Time? Hey! Hey! Adventure Time! Oh wait, just to make sure, did I put this playlist on shuffle? Oh, it was on shuffle, but not anymore. I was like, wow, it sure is playing this, because the playlist I'm playing from has all of her piano songs. So not just the one from the Ivory Lilies playlist, but for some reason the shuffle turned off. Okay. But yes. Come on, grab your friends. Yeah. But yeah, it's like, I really do enjoy the winter. Oh yeah, and then the groundhog here in America saw its shadow. So we have 6 more weeks of winter. Let's go. Because a lot of people are like, oh no, I don't want the winter. It's too cold. And then they're probably saying that because they're more up north of America. So a little bit of where I am in America, I am more on the southern side. So yeah, let's just say, it's like I'm appreciating the cold. I hate the hot weather because I sweat easily. Fun fact! But yeah, like I said, during the summer times, it could get a high of like 110 degrees at the most. And then imagine of like a hurricane or any natural disaster hitting to where it knocks out your power for like weeks on end. In the summertime, it's not a fun time. So yes, I will appreciate my winter season as much as I can, where I can actually layer my clothing. But yes, let's go ahead and move on. And this is where, like, even in the state that I'm in, that some parts of it did get snow, but fortunately, where I am, there is not much snow. If anything, not ever. It's very, very rare for us to get snow. I think this time around during the winter freeze, it was more of ice, which is even worse. Like snow, sure, we don't mind, but ice on the roads? We're not fit for that. When I want to be alone, there was no snow. That is sad. Because we were hoping for snow. But it's like, no, instead we got a lot of ice. And I will say this, because of the fact that we're not used to, like, even ice on the roads, that, like, a lot of school districts decided, like, to close that weekend. And also a lot of businesses, too, around the area is like, well, we don't want to risk anything. No work today. No school today. Let's see, when I want to be alone, what do I like to do when I am alone? You want to be alone at the weekends? Lay in bed and watch YouTube videos .com/streams/Netflix. Ooh, especially whenever I was watching the show Found on Netflix. Like, I refused to do anything else. I was either watching it on my computer or on my phone, even whenever making dinner. Like, I was so obsessed of wanting to finish that show. It's so good. There's 2 seasons out. The first season is not that long, but they really extended on it of how many episodes there are in the second season. But it's like, it's still left open for there to be a third. I want to have a 3rd season. Ah! But yeah, I don't know what else to watch on Netflix. What else is here to watch on Netflix? Because mostly got it. I hate to say it like this. Mostly got it to be able to finish the last episode of Stranger Things. Because I was watching the most of the 5th season at my friend's house because she has Netflix. But then the new year happened, and everyone's busy during that time. So I didn't want to bother her reaching out. I was like, hey, can I stop by your house to watch the last episode? Because I know she was also having family stuff going on. So I was like, what can be done? So my fiance purchased the subscription for Netflix. So we watched the last episode. But there's like, you know what? It's really not that bad for the price. No. Oh, sorry. Let me clarify. So we got the subscription to where, yes, ads play. But I think that's like, what, $9? Versus the $20 if you get it with no ads playing. But it's really not that bad. Oh, the You series. I have heard a lot of crazy stuff about it. I think I did watch a few episodes of the first season, and I got really creepy vibes from it. But then I have heard it gets like crazier later seasons. Like the main guy meets his match. Alright, let me write the answer in my journal. Videos, streams, Netflix. Alright, let me hydrate. Because again, my sleep schedule has... I keep on mentioning this. I really do gotta fix it, but it's just so hard. But yeah, I did not get out of bed until 12 p.m. my time. Pretty bad. But hey, part of the reasons of staying up was to finish the video for tomorrow. Thank you so much. Wishing you a wonderful night, a good rest, and hope to see you next time. But already, let's go ahead and go to the next topic. Let's see, I have a love-hate relationship with... I think this is pretty simple enough. Piano sounds so sad. And this is why I love that piano. I love piano and violin. Because of, like, how, depending on how you play it, it can sound so sad, yet so beautiful. You watched 2 horror movies. I hope I didn't get bad dreams. Uh-oh. Yeah, probably not the best idea to do right before bed. Oh, and then, speaking of movies, it is tomorrow night. I forgot. Today's Thursday. Oh, yes, I have a love-hate relationship with food. Like, I love to eat it, but I hate that I gain weight from it. Yay, the Wi-Fi lives again! Oh yeah, but yes, speaking of movies, tomorrow night, because it was agreed last night, that we're going to be watching 2 movies tomorrow. The first movie is called Chronicle, I think. Chronicle or Chronicles. That's something that one of my friends wants to watch. And then the second one is what I want them to watch, which is called Straw on Netflix. Because whenever I was getting my nails done, my cat eye French nails, that my nail tech played that movie. Because she was like, oh yes, this is really, really good. So I was like, okay. So yeah, we're watching it, and here I am crying in the middle of my nails getting done because it's a very emotional movie. Like, the best way to summarize the movie without spoiling anything, let's just say the main person has a very, very, very bad day. Like, 99% of the events that happen in that movie are all in one day. So let's just say she's having a very, very, very rough day. So yes, that's what I'm gonna have them watch, just to see their reactions and everything, because I was really surprised. And I think it's close to a 2-hour movie, in which, given the concept of the movie, you would think it could have been shorter, but actually no. It's it was necessary to really lay out the whole plot, the whole story. So yes, that's the best way I could describe Straw. So I highly recommend for y'all to watch it too. But yeah, pretty much a person having a very, very, very rough day. I mean, who doesn't have those, right? But let's just say this one takes the cake. If you thought you were having a bad day, wait till you watch that movie. Oh, whoops, I forgot to write food, but at least it's an easy answer. Alright, here we go with the next topic. I hope to move to... this is an easy one. I hope to move to... a new house. I want to go to buy a new house. New house in the big 2-6. I really hope so. And again, because my apartment lease is up until August, that I can't truly start house hunting until May or June. I'm probably gonna push for May, just because I want to be on the safe side, in case if there's any delays or anything. But yes, I know house. I do house. Because I feel like it would be nice to actually have a permanent place to stay at. And then also being able to do things that you normally can't do within an apartment. Right now, our walls definitely would have been more decorated, but then if let's say we make holes in the wall and whatnot, then the apartment can charge fees even for that, or even damages and whatnot. Other that, I do house, actually buying a house. Because currently I am living in an apartment. I think been living in the apartment for 4 years now. I feel like it's time to actually buy a house. And I really feel like it would be nice to not worry about fighting for parking. Especially because throughout the years, we've had people around my apartment unit moving in and out. And then depending if they have either family or significant others that drive, then that's more cars that take up parking spaces. And then we don't have assigned parking spots. Have you lived in that type of building before? In an apartment or a house? Because for a house, I used to live with my grandma for a long time. And it wasn't until 4 years ago that I finally decided to move out. So this is my first time of ever living in an apartment. My first apartment, only apartment so far. Cause yeah, I'm not great with change, like big changes. Like for those who can do like apartment hopping and whatnot, is like yeah, I can't do that. I don't like doing that. But that's why again I am ready to move into a new house to be there for a very, 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 very long time. A permanent place to be at. And also to where I can record with no worries. Because right now I feel like I may be bothering my neighbors. Because sometimes my upstairs neighbors makes like a lot of sound around this time. So that is making me think that, oh, maybe they work from home or something. And if I'm trying to record and it's a song where I have to sing in a higher register, let's say, and I'm bothering them, then it's like, yeah. Yeah, I can scream for songs more. Or just scream more in general. Baby playing a horror game. Just kidding, I don't like horror games. If we hit 6,700 subs, I may consider a horror game. We shall see if that ever happens in the future. Okay, maybe that's too... Actually, no. I do want to make it difficult. I was about to lower the standards like, okay, how about 670 subs? But it's like, no, I really don't want to play a horror game. 6,700. Deal or no deal? Just a few left. Wait, did I write my answer for a new house? Yes, I did. Okay, let's move on to the next topic. Oh yeah, because I think the Chilla Arts Studio, they released a new horror game. I think it's like a fishing one. Now, am I ever going to play it? No. My favorite way to spend a rainy day is... Isn't it perfect? Because it's raining where I am. My favorite way to spend a rainy day is... yeah. Hold on. Let me actually look up the name of the company because I can't remember it on the top of my head. I think it's Chilla Art. Yeah, Chilla Arts. So yeah, here, let me type it in the chat. Chilla's Art. Because yes, they released some iconic games you may know. Parasocial, The Karaoke, Bathhouse, Night Security. Especially the Parasocial one. Where I think that one's based on like you actually being a streamer and then you have a fan stalking you. But let's see, my favorite way to spend a rainy day is eating hot/spicy food. Oops. No problem, Lucky. Because yeah, if you do like games that are on the realistic side but creepy, then yeah, Chilla's Art games are perfect. Oh wait, where did I put my marker? Okay, here we go. Yeah, because whenever Parasocial came out, a lot of streamers did play it just because, as I said, it is focused on that aspect that you are a streamer and you have a fan who really, really likes you. Alright, let's go on to the next topic. Let's see. The thing I love most about my life is... Whoa. Love is a strong word. The thing I love most. Are they actual good games or just some meme ones? I would like to say they are pretty good. Like, sure, maybe you've seen like some memes based on the games, but they're actually like pretty well known, like pretty good. And that's why a lot of people look forward to their games. Cause it's not like crazy scary or like crazy exaggerated, especially, you know, with some horror games really relying on like jump scares and whatnot. Like Chilla's art, I feel like they've mastered like realistic horror. Like they're really good on like helping you feel relaxed. If that's the right wording, like you kind of forget that there will be like scary stuff happening in the game because there's stuff that they make you do where it's like, oh yeah, okay. Because I think there's also the convenience store where you're just like a worker there. So it's like a good chunk of the game is like, oh yeah, let's put away the food and whatnot. And then all of a sudden something happens. But again, like not exaggerated to where you're like, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Oh, closing shift. Yeah. Oh yeah, the creepy dancing naked guy. So yeah, that's where it's like that part, sure, there's memes on. But overall with that game, it's a pretty good one. And then one can even say like for some of the games, it can actually happen in real life. So for example, closing shift, I think parasocial as well. So I think it's like also with those type of games, it's kind of like a reality check that if you are not careful enough, then those things can actually happen. Oh yes, but for this topic, the thing I love most about my life is being able to release my own original music. Like I really love how there are ways to actually be able to produce your own original music. Because I feel like whenever growing up, it was kind of like difficult to do so. Like there's not nearly as many music programs and access to like instrumentals, producers versus now. Or I guess I'm just saying that because I didn't have the money. Because I think Fiverr has been around for a long time. But, you know, people like are a bit wary of using Fiverr. But I've been using it for many years now. And it's like, yeah, it's amazing of how many creative people there are out there on Fiverr to really help you make your dreams come true. Because like I cannot mix and master to save my life. I cannot produce instrumentals on my own. Oh, Fiverr. Sorry. Here, let me type it in the chat. Fiverr. Yes, sorry. I know my English, the way I'm speaking is not the best. So yes, Fiverr. Now, would I recommend to use it to like get a live 2D model? Maybe not. Like you just have to be careful of what you're using Fiverr for. But for me, when it comes to like getting instrumentals, and I do have a producer who I like to go to mix and master my songs, it's like, yeah, it's great. It's amazing. But if it's something for like VTuber stuff, like a live 2D model and rigging, yeah, probably not. So I do love that there is the possibilities of making what you want to do happen with the use of technology nowadays. Oh, whoops, I did not write my answers. Let me do that real quick. Oh yeah, and also of actually being able to put on multiple music platforms, because I use DistroKid, and where the price is not that bad at all to be able to release my music. And they also like make it pretty easy, like let's say if I were to release a cover song, which I did for Black Lily, of going about that for like licensing, of making sure like the rights and payments go to the right person. Not to say that it's perfect, because I think there was a situation with the VTuber where DistroKid did remove a good chunk of their songs. And I think also with Iron Mouse, her song Cry For Me, I think that was through DistroKid, where all of a sudden, like, I don't know, random people were trying to replace her Cry For Me song with other songs. Yeah. So again, DistroKid is not the perfect thing, but again, it's just a easy accessibility to do so, to release original music. The very first game I ever played was, boy, you want me to recall my very first game? I have to think. Cause I did play games on the GameCube. I'm really trying to think. Because for a good while, I was just watching games. Like, for some reason right now, trying to recall, the very first, or one of the first games that I did watch my cousin play was Clock Tower. Which I think is like a horror game where you're needing to hide from the monsters and whatnot. And I remember the scene in part, like, specifically where, like, the monsters, like, sawing in half another person. And also the mechanics where you can hide behind like curtains and whatnot to get away from the monsters. So yeah, that's a fun time. But let's see. First game I ever played. How about I say the first game that I ever played and beat? Because I don't ever really beat that many games. Oh, whoops, and let me move this right here. I don't know why it like got cut. Yeah, okay. My first was that game on Famicom. You shoot bad guys from saloon with a pistol. Ooh. Oh, wait, with you saying that, did I play on the Dreamcast? Because there's a game called Space Channel 5 where that was on the Dreamcast. I can't remember if it was on the GameCube. So maybe I did play it on the Dreamcast. But yeah, Space Channel 5 is like a music rhythm game. And I do have it. I did also buy it on Steam too. I don't know if I should play it. Because that game itself can get a little bit complicated, especially right now with my old bones. I don't know if I can keep up with with the rhythm of it. But maybe, now that we're talking about it, maybe it doesn't hurt to try to play it. You know what? I'm just gonna say Space Channel 5. Let's just say that. And I'll also share what was the first game that I ever did beat. But ooh, that brings me back. Space Channel 5 is in VR now? But yeah, the very first game that I beat was Final Fantasy 13. I know. Don't judge me. I know. Because I remember playing that on the Xbox, and there was an enemy that I was having difficult with, so I asked my cousin to help me beat it. But yes, Final Fantasy 13. Back then, I did that. Ah, yes, Final Fantasy 13. I think you may be confusing with Final Fantasy... Oh my gosh, my voice. But yes, I think you're confusing with Final Fantasy 14, where that is the online game. But Final Fantasy 13 is one of the base games, where the main protag is Lightning. I think her name was. Yes, I do gotta hydrate. Thank you. Yeah, this is 14 or 15. Let me look it up real quick. Fact check. Final Fantasy. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14. I think this is the one where you do have to pay a subscription to keep playing it, right? I already see a Reddit post from 8 months ago. Is Final Fantasy 14 any good? Yeah, I do see a lot of people do like it. But yeah, I played Final Fantasy 13, where at first, whenever I played the game, whenever it came out, like, I mean, I liked it. I really liked the concept of it and everything. But then this is where then I read the criticisms after, where it's like, oh, it's so linear. Like, you really can't do much and explore. It's like a very linear game, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, well, I hate to say it like this. For me, it's good. I'm not the best when it comes to, like, exploration games, just because of how, like, big the world can be and how much you can do. So the fact that Final Fantasy 13 is a pretty linear game, that's good. Oh, yeah. A good chunk of streamers that I know also still play Final Fantasy 14. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think my cousin met her ex-husband on Final Fantasy 14. Because I remember many years ago, like, she brings, well, okay, this is gonna sound bad, but she kind of brings, like, a new guy here and there every few years or so. So and I think they got married and had kids at one point. I think. No. Yeah. They did have a kid together. So yeah, her now ex-husband, like, she just brought him to, I think, either a Thanksgiving or a Christmas gathering. And says, like, yeah, we met each other on Final Fantasy 14 and met up from there. And so I was like, whoa, oh. So it's that type of game. No kidding. But yeah, so fun fact on that. And they were together for a good few years to where they ended up having a kid. And I think he had 2 kids before they got together, like, from his previous relationship. So that's always a fun time. But yeah, now they're not together, and she's with another man. Alrighty, going on to the next topic. Let's see. The scariest moment I ever had in school was... Ooh. Scariest moment I ever had in school was... a tornado possibly hitting our school. This was whenever I was still working at the second charter school I was at, where the tornado was about like 20 minutes out, because it did like hit an area, like I said, like an area 20 minutes away from the school, and we were unsure of the direction of it, so we were all on lockdown, and we were in the hallways, and I was really concerned for my grandma, because at the time the charter school was only like 5 minutes away from my grandma's house, and that's when I lived with her. So I was really concerned for her, because yes, I had like everyone at the school, but my grandma was all alone. So I was like freaking out. I was like, ah! I'm gonna knock on some wood. So fortunately, I have not seen a tornado in person, but it does hit in some areas where I live. Again, knocking on wood. It's like fortunately where like it doesn't cause too much damage. But at that time, it was like a true fear where since it was that close to the school, then like depending on like the wind speed and everything, it could have like hit us at any time. So I was really concerned for my grandma, and here I am trying to like call her, but she wasn't picking up, so I'm freaking out even more. I was like, Grandma! Grandma! And then here she is finally picking up, and she's like, oh, what's going on? I was like, there may be a tornado here. He goes, are you okay? And she's like, oh yeah, I was just taking it up. I'm just like, ah! Whole U.S. covered in tornadoes. I mean, technically, I guess it could like form anywhere, but more in specific parts of the U.S. I think it's more like central, like the central part of America where it is more well known. Here, let's fact check. What parts of the U.S. is known for tornadoes? Yeah, Central Plains and Midwest. There's even a region known as the Tornado Alley. But then it is noted that tornadoes have been documented in all U.S. states. So you said it can't happen anywhere. It's just all dependent on the weather. Yeah, geographical reasons. So it's like the odds are not ever zero of it forming in a state, but it occurs more often in certain states, and like you said, probably because of like geographical reasons, weather, whatnot, blah blah blah, dry air, blah blah blah. Possibly hitting our school. Okay. And that's also something that I just read up too, that like in a certain state where I thought it wouldn't happen, it does, but on a very small scale. Alright, I like to keep fit by... Oh boy. Oh boy, this topic is for the wrong person. Okay, I don't know what this thing is called. I wouldn't say it's me keeping fit per se, but just recently I bought this thing from the fit section because I went to a Japanese store and they were selling it for cheap. It's like a hand grip thing that you can use for exercise to strengthen your hand grip strength, I think. I don't know what it's called. I guess I could look it up. But yeah, it was in Japanese whenever I bought it, so I don't know what it's called. Hand grip tool. Let me see if it is called an expander. Is it just really called hand gripper? There's no way. Is it really just called hand gripper? Ah. A dynamometer. Oh, that's to like... That's to measure. So, you know what? I'm just gonna call it hand gripper. We're just gonna call it hand gripper. But apparently it is actually very good to do. Yeah. It's grip by hand, not other way. Wait, so... Okay, you know, hold on. Let me just make sure. Let me look up the tool as it's called that. Hand gripper. Yeah, it's actually just called hand gripper. There's a lot of different types of it. Hand gripper. But yeah, pretty much it helps build hand, wrist, and forearm strength and endurance, helping with daily tasks like opening jars or providing a stronger handshake. Heck yeah! I can't wait to crush someone's hand. No kidding. But that's what I've been using. And honestly, it's not that difficult to use. Because yeah, I just do like what? Do like 5 sets of 5 here and there throughout the day, because I just have it right here on my desk. So if I'm ever feeling like my hands need a quick warm-up, just doing it, just like how I am right now. I don't know if you can hear it. But yeah, I feel like that is nice. Now, is it kind of sad that I'm saying that out of everything to keep fit? Mayhaps. But it is good overall. But already, let's go ahead and move on to the next topic. You can hear it, yeah. That way, if I ever need to slap a hoe, I can't. No kidding, I'm sorry. Just kidding. Or am I? Alright, the most supportive person in my life is... Well, do I got it? Do I really got it? Put the answer. My fiancé. Currently my fiancé. Cause yeah. Through thick and thin. Has been very supportive. So yeah, we'll just move on. There's really no other explanation needed. It always makes me smile because oh wait, I don't know how to read. It always makes me smile when someone does something nice for me unprompted. And here, let me fix how that looks. Yeah. Because it's always nice like kind of like random acts of kindness. Like if someone is just like randomly kind to you, unprompted, and you're just like at first you may be like, what's going on? But then you see that they truly, truly like mean what they're doing to help make you smile. And it's like, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. And also of like, okay, well, this is more going back to my fiance. It does make me happy when he does do stuff unprompted. Because a good chunk of the times I have to tell him to do something if needed. So the times that he does do stuff unprompted, it does put a smile on my face. Something nice for me unprompted. Because I like to do that type of stuff too. Cause, like for example, there was a kindergarten teacher, because I'm in the same hallway as kindergarten, where she was having a pretty rough day the previous day. So that next morning, I did just buy her McDonald's. Did I have to do that? No. But I felt really bad for her situation. Especially because I think that was that was the time where a student of hers ate her food for some reason. Like I guess she left her food out on her desk. And you know, like, with kids, like, you tell them you can't go near my desk area, and for some reason this one student decided to do so and just eat her food just like that. So with being told that, I was like, you know what, let me get her a little something. So I got her McDonald's, and it made me happy seeing her happy. And she was like, you really didn't have to. I was like, no, I did it because I feel bad for you. I was hoping this would cheer you up just a little bit. I know, right? Kids are so unhinged these days. That's where, like, again, like, I couldn't believe it whenever I heard it. But after seeing how the kids are, especially in her class in these days, it's like, you know what? It does not surprise me, but it's so sad. And this is where, like, again, it's like, I think I really can't see myself being in education for a very long time. Like, it's sad of how much disrespect teachers are getting, like, as the years go by, ever since COVID, especially. Oh, you think always? I don't know. And for me, it's kind of hard too. Actually, you know what? You may be onto something, Lockie. I was about to say, before COVID, whenever I was doing my student teaching, that I remember when it's like seeing some kids do some also pretty mean stuff. And I think I student taught in a 3rd grade classroom. But yeah, I recall there was a student where she was pretty much being mean girl Regina or whatever. And her teacher was actually a teacher at the university I went to, and she just started teaching there, but she wasn't a fully certified teacher. She didn't pass one part of her teaching test, so she wasn't getting the full teacher pay. But let's just say, with her being a little bit on the younger side, that there would be times where she would tell me, yeah, this girl just kept on throwing paper balls at my face, so I just threw it back at her. I think her name was Regina from Mean Girls. Hey, let me look it up. Mean Girls. I think her name was like Regina George. Yep, Regina George. So yeah, one of the mean girls from that movie, her name is Regina George. A classic. But you know, like you said, Lucky, maybe you are onto something. Words I live by are words that I live by. Wait, I don't know. I like to say words as a joke. Like, my favorite quote right now is, "I'm definitely working outside of my tax bracket," but I don't think those are words to live by. And I can't say God truly has favorites. That's not words to live by either. Words to live by. Words that I live by. Wake up! Here, let me hydrate real quick as I ponder on some words that I live by, apparently. I don't know, I can't help but think of the classic. Life isn't fair. Those are some words to live by. It's like, if I truly can believe what my principal said, or now my suspended principal said, because her favorite words would be, trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. Well, did you trust the process whenever you got suspended? Like, if things actually worked out for her, then maybe I would have also trusted the process. But, yeah, sometimes trusting the process does not work. Keep on swimming, keep on swimming, keep on swimming, swimming. You know what, though? That's true. That's true, KFC. I think I do like a little other version of it where I just say, we're just rocking and rolling. Maybe I should say, oh yeah, I already wrote life isn't fair. But also, yeah, rocking and rolling. We just gotta rock and roll. Dogman movie has a funny scene with that phrase. Ooh! I have not gotten around to watching the Dogman movie. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Because it is a very popular series amongst the kids, even right now. Like Dogman, Cat Kid. What else is there? Not so much Captain Underpants. But yeah, more notably Dogman and Cat Kid. But let's see, what I love about my favorite dessert is, it's incredibly funny. Okay. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Maybe I'll watch it with my friends. What I love about my favorite dessert is... Well, first I gotta determine what my favorite dessert is. I would like to say anything chocolate. Or you know what? I'm just gonna go with what I ate recently, which is the brookie. So it's a brownie and with ice cream on top. So kind of like a brownie sundae. So I love... My favorite dessert is that balance of sweetness. Brownie and ice cream. Like the warm and gooiness of the brownie, and it gets balanced by the ice cream where it's nice and cold. Recently had that for an anniversary dinner. So yes, the brookie. Oh, another series that I've been interested in watching, but I just haven't gone around to yet is the Culinary Wars. Cause yeah, speaking of food, it's like yeah, cause it looks pretty crazy. It looks pretty intense. I think the brownie doesn't have to be too hot, cause the one that I ate was just like warm. But I guess it'd be more of your preference. Like if you do want it hot, then you can, or just warm. You can also do that as well. But definitely either warm to hot. Because if you have it cold, then I think that kind of defeats the purpose of having the ice cream, where the ice cream is definitely the colder, the colder item. Oh yeah, especially or what I'm also thinking about is a cookie too, where you use a skillet pan and you like make the cookie in it and then also put ice cream on top of that. So yeah, I think of also doing the same with the brownie too, the brookie. But it's like yeah, if I had both, then I think I honestly prefer the brownie and ice cream combo over the chocolate chip cookie and ice cream combo. That's just my preference. Alrighty, moving on. Well, whoops. One place I think is haunted is oh. Okay, bye KFC. I hope your train ride goes well. Goodbye. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let's see. One place I think is haunted is my current school. I feel like a lot of bad things keep on happening at my current school. Especially this school year alone. I mean, given the fact that I'm in my current predicament because of the changes going on, and then apparently there's just other stuff going on at the school. It's okay, Lucky. If you want to go to bed, you can. I do thank you so much for being here, keeping me company. But of course, like, your sleep is more important. So if you want to go to sleep, you can. Okay. But yeah, let's just say this school year alone, there's like a lot of things that keep on happening back to back to back. Even after my current predicament, other stuff is going on to where like a few staff members have already left and resigned, and even students too. Like parents are withdrawing their kids from the school when the opposite should be happening. We were needing more kids enrolling in our school. But you know, if you refuse to help your teachers as you should, and you want to keep claiming that you're doing the right thing when you're really not, and just not wanting to face it head on, that you get this type of situation where you have staff members not wanting to come back. Well, not from this school year, but I think 2 years ago, actually. But then it didn't happen at the school itself. It happened outside of school. But I think that may have played a part in it. And then I'll just mention the situation just real quick. But yes, the situation happened outside of school because this person wanted to help their friend in a domestic abuse situation. But unfortunately, they got the unfortunate ending on their part. And they were a teacher at the current school that I am at. And I think, yeah, I would like to say ever since then, things have not been the same at the school. especially the students who did have that teacher and they continued to be at that school for the next year or so, like they have not been the same since. Alrighty, let's go ahead and move on. But yes, let's remember that teacher. And that's why whenever with domestic abuse situations, like it's always such a tricky thing. Because then, you know, you get people who are like, how come you didn't do anything? Well, you have to be careful because you just don't always know what's going on in the abuser's mind to where, I mean, yeah, they could really do anything. So even though you're not the one directly involved, if you try to get yourself involved, then unfortunate things can happen. Very sad things can happen. And that's where I know like people who are either naive or just actually dumb of just like, well, I would have done it like this or blah, 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 blah. Well, it's like, have you actually been in a situation like that? Like, it's so easy to, like, you know, use your words to say that you would, but unless you've actually been in that type of situation yourself, then you can't truly ever, like, you know, understand. Or, like, show sympathy or empathy. Like, that is lost on some people. But yes, let's go ahead and move on to the next topic. So we still have 2 more pages. So yeah, this is gonna take a little bit. The yapping is real in this one. Let's see, if I had $1 million, the first thing I would do is, if I had $1 million, the first thing I would do is, buy a house. How many topics per page? 5 topics. So far we've done 3 pages. So yeah, 3 times 5, 15. We've done 15 topics so far. And I still have 2 full pages left. But yes. So if I ever were to get $1 million right now, I would buy a house. I really want the house. I do. Now, am I going to buy that expensive of a house? No. I'm still going to buy a decent house. But like with that money, I can ensure of at least getting a new constructed house. Because the good houses that I've been seeing have been built. As some smart girl said, if you are homeless, just buy a house. Oh, that's true. But no, it's like, for me, I'm not going to be dumb to buy like $1 million house or an $800,000 whatnot. Because then I won't be able to like pay for the expenses and all that down the road. So I'll still buy a definitely a cheaper house than, you know, even $500,000. Like I think the houses around my area have been going for like, well, used houses, $170,000, and then the newly constructed houses I've seen can go up to like $300K. Imagine that you already have a house. What would you buy for $1 million? I don't know. Cause like that's a crazy amount of money. If I already have a house. Oh, a new PC. Because right now the PC that I have, I think I've also had it for like 4 years now. 4.5 years. And I think I've been like treating it well. It's not like I do anything too crazy with it. I don't play any hardcore games. I think the most hardcore game I play is Marvel Rivals on it. Oh, in Deadlock. I would actually say Deadlock is a bit more heavy on the computer versus Marvel Rivals. But other than that, it's like, so it's still a very decent PC. But if I have $1 million, then yeah, just upgrading it to a better PC. In which I was thinking about it, but then if it wasn't for like wanting to get a house this year, then I think I would have actually bought an upgraded PC. Gamer girl check, I guess. But yeah, it's like oh my goodness. Marvel Rivals is consuming my life. Not to say that I'm that good at the game. Yes, I'm Plat 3, but that's still not considered to be average. What's considered to be average is Diamond. So it's like, I'm trying, but the rank grind is real. The suffering is real. And I know, I think part of the issue of why it's so difficult is because of the fact that there is no, like a role queue. Just like how there is in Overwatch where like you can select your role and then get into queue and you're guaranteed your role. But I know that then defeats the purpose of, you know, some flexibility of your comp. Because I think what's very popular right now is going triple support. Because usually the very basics is if you have a team of 6 is to have 2 tanks, 2 DPS, and 2 supports. But then with the current meta, it's triple supports. So if you try to do like a role lock with that, then I mean you just wouldn't be able to do so. So I do understand the developers thinking on that, but then you run the risk of people who are just very stubborn of swapping. Or I don't know. It's like really luck of the draw. Either you do get a good team with teammates that know what they are doing, or you don't. Because some games are truly are either there are some games that are in the middle. You have the games where your team is really good while the other team isn't, so you hard stop them. But then the reverse can happen too, where your team is the bad one, and we get hard stomped. But then I've had a good chunk of games where it's really in the middle, where here I am fighting for my life just to barely win or barely lose. But I guess that's just part of the rank grind. Because I usually don't play games on a competitive level like that. Like the last time I ever touched ranked for a game, I think was either Valorant or League of Legends. But that was a very, very long time ago. I think for League of Legends, I did play that ranked whenever I started playing back in 2014, 2015. But the highest I reached was silver. So, better than bronze. What I love most about where I live is... Oh yeah, I forgot about Hearthstone. Well, I feel like with Hearthstone Battlegrounds, it's like by default you have to play ranked because there's not a casual queue for it. So far, yeah, I guess that does count. But I have not touched Hearthstone Battlegrounds in a hot minute. I think I needed a break from it because of the grind for that too. Like here I was at 4.8k rating, and then I keep on going back and forth, and now I think I'm at 4.5k rating even after playing so many games, and I'm just like, yeah, I need a break. And I felt that for Marvel Rivals too. Whenever me and my duo or trio, whenever we've had a few rough games where I was like, well, I don't want to keep playing this game, so what can we do? And then that's whenever my friend talked about Deadlock. So yeah, I will say like Deadlock is a very good cleanser from playing Marvel Rivals, because definitely needed a break from it. But let's see, what I love most about where I live is, does the rate change when you don't play it? So no, your rate stays the same. It'll only change whenever the season ends. Which, to be honest, that's how long it's been since I touched it. I don't know if the season has ended or not. But usually for the season battle passes for Hearthstone Battlegrounds, it does last a few months. Maybe I'll just open it to check and see. But I don't know if I will play a game. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who knows, who knows. But yes, your rating does not get affected if you don't play for a long while. At least for Hearthstone Battlegrounds. I don't know for normal Hearthstone, but for sure with backgrounds now. Well, let's see. What I love most about where I live is it's a flood-free zone. Yeah! Because that's one thing that I made sure to check with the apartments whenever we were deciding on which one to choose. That, like, ensuring that if there's ever, like, heavy rainfall, or let's say a hurricane hits, if it's a flood-free area. Especially because whenever you are buying a house, that they are supposed to disclose of whether the area is flood-free or not. I don't ever want to live in an area where there's a possibility of a flood. Oh yeah, let me knock on some wood though. Because I don't like floods at all. I think, yeah, now that I'm recalling, there was this footage that I saw from many years ago whenever it flooded in an area 30 minutes away from here where my dad's side of the family lived at. And it was a pretty bad flood to where, like, it flooded out the house. And then, like, if that does happen, then that really damages your house and all that. So that's why I'm being that specific. Like, I don't want to live in an area where it could possibly flood. Because then dealing with the aftermath is such a bitch. But then the same could be said if a tornado hits your house too. Or your living area. It's actually rain and flood season in Spain right now. Ooh. God knows. Well, hopefully they're gonna be okay. But same here in America too. Like, once it hits hurricane season, in which here, let me look it up. I know for sure during the summertime it's hurricane season, but I think hurricane season lasts a long time here. June 1st to November 30th. So that's the official hurricane season. At least here for Americas. Which, that does check out. it does. But yeah, for the last few times of hurricanes hitting in areas where I did live, no floods, so that's nice. But let me knock on some wood again. Alrighty, to the next topic. The first thing I ever made by hand was... I think I would prefer negative 25 degrees Fahrenheit for a month. No floods! The first thing I ever made by hand was... origami, I guess I'll say. Now, I don't know how true this is, but to my youngest memory, I remember, I think it was whenever I was in second grade, that we had a project to where we can make stuff to sell, and you can actually use, like, real money to buy stuff from each other. So I decided to make some origami. Paper crafts. So, fun fact. It's like, I think I still remember how to make a butterfly, a dog and a cat. But then for the dog and cat, it's not the whole body, it's just the head of it. So whenever we ever do a hand cam stream at 1,500 subs, maybe shall do some origami. But I ain't doing no paper crane stuff. My best friend. First time. And the first time in forever. I met my best friend for the first time when I was selling self-made cookies at Fanart at 2nd grade. Let me look up what those are. I'm just doing a lot of Googling today. Self-made cookies. Oh, cookies. Let's see, I met my best friend. When we were in the same... Was it AP? No. That... I can't remember. I think it was pre-AP. Pre-AP... math class. I can't remember which math. It was either algebra or geometry. But yeah. So I met my best friend for the first time when we were in the same pre-AP math class. And what's funny is that like I was aware of my best friend through my childhood friend. Now, do I still talk to my childhood friend? No. I have no idea what they are doing right now. But whenever we were friends back in high school, and we are childhood friends because we've been together since elementary school, and they live just right down the corridor from my grandma's house. Then I was like, yeah, we're just like hanging out as friends as per usual. And then this was whenever I was using Facebook, because I don't like to use Facebook like that anymore. But whenever I was on Facebook back in high school, that I kept on seeing this one friend in particular. I was like, oh, I wonder who this person is to be able to talk to my childhood friend like that. Because let's say they are on like the very sarcastic and to the point side. Like even if you're doing something very nice for them and you say thank you, they like to say no thank you. So yeah. So we were made of what is that? We were made aware of each other's presence for a good while. And we finally met in person whenever we were in the same pre-AP math class. But then I decided to drop out of it after seeing how difficult it was going to be. I was like, I don't want to work too hard. So yeah, but then from there we started to talk, hang out, and all that jazz. And yeah, I like to still consider them as my best friend. In fact, so this is how far ahead I'm planning for my music. So for sure for my second album, I'll be playing... Like the album name for the second album is a wordplay to where her nickname will be in the album title. So yes, for the second album, not the first one, the second one. But that's where it's like, well, in order for that to happen, I need to put out the first album. So that's where I'm trying to find my motivation. So for sure, hopefully next Monday and Tuesday, get most of it out the way. And that way from there can get rock and rolling on the mix and mastering process. And once that's done, oh yeah, I need to commission the artwork too. The artwork for the cover album. Oh, sorry, not cover. For the album cover. There we go. So yeah. A process after all the months of me releasing a song each month. Now trying to like get this album going. Alrighty. Oh, whoops, I did not write it in my journal. We were in the same pre-AP math class. Alrighty, moving on to the next topic. So the first thing I ever tried, oops, to cook turned out, I don't know, awful? Horrible? I'm just trying to, or do the frowny face. Okay, that looks better. I'm not a cook, I'm not. Now, can I remember the first thing I cooked? No, but I'm pretty sure it turned out awful. Just because, like, some things that I think will go well in my mind does not turn out well as a final product. I can't remember. I'm really trying to, because I mean, I've been trying to my best to cook whenever I live with my grandma, but the best I can think of is like the most basic thing I could do is like fry up some Spam, make some eggs. Maybe it had something to do with eggs. Maybe I was trying to do extra stuff to the eggs that I shouldn't have. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it. And I wouldn't say this is cooking per se, but I do remember back in college that for some reason I thought it was a good idea to mix both chicken and shrimp flavored ramen together. Because, you know, like, it'll be more ramen. And it's like, how bad can it be to mix those flavors? Never again. I think it was hungry college student me that was desperate to eat more of something. So I thought that was a good idea to do. It wasn't. Ooh, I really like this song. Let me see what it is. Ah, Stormy Night. Makes sense. The perfect song for the weather right now. Alrighty, we are on the last page. Last 5 topics. Let's see, the best birthday party yeah, what? Oh, wait, did I misspell party? Okay, I did, yeah. The best birthday party I ever attended was at a fancy arcade or fancy entertainment center. So this was actually just recently. So a teacher friend of mine had their birthday in November, and they invited me and another friend to attend. So we were like, okay, sure. But like, because with some entertainment centers that I have around my area, they're like, yeah, they're kind of average. But this one, it's like, it's for the rich people. So it's like, again, the quote of working outside of my tax bracket, I'm in an area outside of my tax bracket. Like, it's like fancy. Like, because with normal, like, entertainment arcade centers, whenever you see, like, the prizes, it's like, you know, it's just on shelves that don't move. But for some reason, at this one, like, they have a whole display set, and there's, like, this wheel that's rotating the prizes that you can get with your tickets. Well, okay, I say quote-unquote tickets, but entertainment centers now like to, like, give you the cards, and you put your points on the cards, and that's how you redeem your prizes. So, I mean, so same with this place, too. But it's like in the right dab right there near the entrance, you can see a whole VR area. And you can use like I think 18 to 20 points to play any of the games that they have in their VR area. And then at the very, very back end of the entertainment center, there's like a whole bowling alley. And we were wanting to go bowling that day for her birthday, but then there was like an hour to 2 hour wait. So it's really that popular. And also like the games too that they had. Now they didn't have like, Japanese like DDR games or Dance Revolution games. Like they had a few, but then not. But like that entertainment center doesn't focus on that. But yeah, and then they have like a whole eating area and a fun story with that. So for quesadillas, whenever you imagine a quesadilla, do you imagine there being any fruits in it? Because like the quesadillas I know is like, yes, you have the meat, you have some cheese, if you want to add some veggies in it, sure. But do you imagine fruits in a quesadilla? More specifically, mangoes in a quesadilla? Because I've never ever like seen a quesadilla with fruits in it. Now I don't know if this is where like if some cultures actually do that, but this is a first for me. Now I didn't choose a quesadilla. I think I chose tacos. But yeah, seeing that there were like mangoes in the quesadilla, the birthday girl was like, yeah, can I just have the quesadilla with just the chicken and cheese? So yeah, it would be something interesting to try. But my friend did not want the mangoes. But instead of saying no mangoes on my quesadilla, please, that she was phrasing it as just the chicken and cheese, please. So it took 3 tries, because all 3 attempts of them serving the birthday girl the quesadilla, that they kept on putting the mangoes on top. Like, sure, there was no mangoes inside of the quesadilla itself, but they kept on putting the mangoes on top. Now again, this is where I kind of do fault the birthday girl. She should have also just phrased it as, may you please not put the mangoes on top? She kept on saying, I just said just the chicken and cheese. So, I think a miscommunication on both parts. They did follow her direction of no chicken and cheese inside of the quesadilla, but not on top. And then she was not phrasing it correctly of also adding no mangoes on top, please. So after 3 attempts, and they still messed up the order, that I feel like the whole staff were like freaking out, because I guess they thought my friend was gonna like sue them or something, or do like some crazy stuff. So here's the manager of the arcade center or the entertainment center coming out, was like, hello, we would like to express our sincerest apologies. I don't know what's going on, but you can have 3 free desserts on the house for this error. Now that I'm thinking about it, I also think of the fact that, let's say if my friend was allergic to mangoes and she had like, taken a bite of it and had an allergic reaction and all that stuff happened, that could also lead to like legal troubles. So I can say that's also the case too, as to why they were kind of like freaking out. But yeah, we got 3 free desserts off of it, and the desserts were huge too. I think my favorite was like the chocolate sundae that they had. But yeah, so that was a fun time. But and also, I don't know if I would consider them boyfriend girlfriend. In the words of my friend, she calls him the baby's father. So she's already a mother of 3 kids, and then with this, I guess back then boyfriend, I don't know if they're still boyfriend girlfriend, but then she got pregnant with his kid, and now she has a 4th child. But he was actually pretty chill. Because my friend was like, hey, okay, be nice to him, be nice to him. And I'm just like, when am I not nice? Now, if he was a complete jerk, I would have came out swinging. But no, he's a pretty chill guy. And so I guess because of the fact that me and the other teacher friend that came along, we were both like, you know, friendly with him, that he decided to give us all, like, I think $50 play cards. So yeah, got to play some games for free because of him. So thanks for that, scrub. No, I'm kidding. Just kidding. He was not a complete jerk. Cause like, the birthday girl kept on like phrasing it as if like he is like on the ruder side. So I was ready to come out swinging if needed. But no, he was chill. And like if he was awkward, it's because, I mean, I don't blame him. He's in a room with people he doesn't know. So that's where it's like, again, empathy. Empathizing with people can really make a difference, you know? Alright, let me write down the answer and then we can move on. At a fancy entertainment center. Alright, next one is my favorite vegetable is hell no! Good thing KFC is not here. But alright, if I had to choose a favorite vegetable, I guess I'll say, wait, oh yeah, spinach. Out of all of the vegetables that I don't mind eating, oh, oops, I forgot to put is. I don't mind spinach, actually. Especially in, like, a creamy soup. They left just in time. They would have been like, Star-LaLa, vegetables are good. It's like, But if I were to choose a vegetable. Yeah, I've never tried it. It's not like it has a flavor to it. I think it's just more of a texture thing. It's like kind of like a soft leaf. But this is where it's like it's better to like add it to something. In which, for me, my favorite form of it would be like in a creamy soup. Oh, it's not common there. And it's not something that I eat on the daily or anything. It's like if I go to a restaurant and like with your entree they serve you a soup, and if it is offered, then sure. Or if it is the best soup out of the rest of their soups that they have, then sure, I'll choose it, and it would be actually pretty nice. Now, granted, it's probably because of like the rest of the stuff in it and not the spinach, but But if I were ever forced to eat my greens, I would choose spinach. Alrighty, we have 3 more topics. I never get tired of. What do I never get tired of? I feel like this is a pretty simple answer too. I don't think I could ever get tired of music. Cause let's say if I'm not in the of Star-LaLa. Oh, thank you. You're too lucky. But for me, I would say music. Cause let's say if I do get tired of a genre of music, then I can listen to a different genre of music. So right now, I feel like it is very healing to listen to piano music. Because I could have been playing, you know, let's say maybe K-pop or even lo-fi music. But it's like, hey, you know what? I'm not in the mood for that. So instead of listening to those genres, how about some nice piano music by D. Lily Pichu? Yes, it would have been weird if you also choose Star-LaLa. It would have. I get tired of myself sometimes. Like right now, me being a bum, I'm tired of it. But then that's where like I'm also lazy. But I can never get tired of music. Music is so nice to listen to. Because I think last night I had a bit of trouble sleeping. And sometimes I do listen to YouTube videos. But last night I was like, I'm not in the mood for YouTube videos. So instead I was listening to some Japanese music. Because of course I have different playlists. Like I have a Japanese playlist. I have a K-pop playlist. I have lo-fi playlist. So yeah, last night I was in the mood to listen to some Japanese music to fall asleep too. Alrighty. My best birthday was I don't really celebrate my birthday often. But I guess this would have been the best one. Going bowling with my high school / college friends. And I think this is where my mom was also there too. So yeah, I think I did turn 21. Because if I'm remembering correctly, I did drink a can of beer there. Or some alcohol while bowling. Because, yeah, I usually don't celebrate my birthdays with a bunch of people. Normally, I would just maybe eat lunch with my mom and a few other family members. Or also like going out to eat like dinner also with my fiance. But that's as of late. Whenever I did have a group of friends from high school and college, that for one of my birthdays we did go bowling. So yeah, I would say that would be my best one, just because I think that was the last time I've actually like celebrated it with a huge group of people. And back then, I was like, I did consider them good close friends. Now we're all grown up, we're all doing our own thing. Now, granted, some friends in our friend group were, let's just say they weren't the best people. Come to find out. But at the moment, at the time, I didn't know of some things that they did. But now learning about it is like, maybe it was for the best. But yes, let me go ahead and write this. And then we'll get to the very last topic for the day. Or for the night. But yeah, now I get reminded of my song, What a Waste. To where like, you know, people come, people go. Such is life. And I guess this is where I really should probably work on my communication of people who I were friends with in the past or worked with. Like for example, the teacher who I was a teacher aide for back in first grade, whenever she reached out to me, also I think, in October, and I visited her new house and just like seeing like just how much her life has developed. It's like now she has a kid and they recently bought that new house. And yeah, because apparently she still like keeps in touch with a good chunk of people that she like worked with, and then she just thought of me all of a sudden, but it's like, and then she reached out to me one other time after that, but that was it. So I was like, should I do it too? A thought to ponder on. Now is the time for change. But we'll see. Because again, it's one thing to say it, but another thing of actually doing it, the action. Such is the complicated life of a human being. But yes, here we go with the last topic. People always laugh at me when why Why do you laugh? What do I do that makes you laugh? Let's see. Sorry, I'm stretching. It's been a hot minute since I moved. Now let's see. People always laugh at me when I say stupid stuff. Say crazy stuff. This is the best thing I can say. Say stupid stuff. Tell a joke. Okay, I'll do that. No, that's a bit kinder to myself. Tell a joke. Am I a jokester? I feel like my jokes are unoriginal. Am I a jokester? An apple a day keeps the doctor away. I don't know why I said that. That's not a joke. But yes, we'll leave it at that. But yes. The topics this time around weren't too bad. Yeah. Very reflective. Even though I like how this is the last one. But alrighty. With that, we'll go ahead and end stream. Oh gosh, I don't know if I'm ready for tomorrow's stream. 10 a.m.? Maybe. I don't know if I will push back that time, but I can't push it back too far. Humor is subjective. Very true. But yeah, so... Because tomorrow I have a 2 p.m. nail appointment. And it takes me like 30 minutes to get there. So that's where it's like I can't play for too long. So that's why I scheduled to 10. Maybe I'll change it to 10:30. Mayhaps we'll push it to 10:30. Thank you, Lucky. And we'll see if my PC can even handle streaming Marvel Rivals. Because if not, then I need to come up with a backup plan. Maybe my card is better than your card. Because I do like that game. But yeah, if it does actually run okay, then I guess I'll try to play some ranked. Watch me in stream at gold 2. Because right now I'm at plat 3 with barely like I think 2 points. But yes. Oh, and then looking forward to the new #LaLa tunes. Yours is a potato PC. Oh no. Hopefully one day you can upgrade it, just like how one day I hope to upgrade mine, but after hopefully buying a house. But yes, my new #LaLa Tunes Sonnet will be out tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. CST, and yeah, we'll attempt to play some Marvel Rivals. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you're just lurking or just happen to be tuning in right now, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully it was calming enough, so let's say if you were struggling with falling asleep, that this helped you fall asleep too. Or just relaxed you to forget about the day. Yes. Thank you, Lucky. And yes, with the new #LaLa 2 song, hopefully it helps create the love in the air mood. Because it is Valentine's Day already next week. But yes. Let me go ahead and hop off now. So wishing you a wonderful rest of your day or night, wherever you are in the world. And I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.
Soothing lights. to thank my star for always being